Hello everybody, I'm playing Asphalt 8 Airborne. Why am I playing Asphalt 8 Airborne? It's a mobile game. Why are you playing it? And why is there a mouse cursor? Good question. This is actually the best rated game on the Windows App Store. I have played so much shit on the Windows App Store. No, most of it not made it to a video because I couldn't make it entertaining because it was just that god-awful. So I thought I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to play the best game on the Windows App Store. So here we are. Let's just play. If there's any adverts, I'm going to do my best to try and fucking block them for you, because I hate adverts, but, you know, there's not really much I can do about it. So, if I miss one, I apologize. What was it? Well, I don't have any money, so we'll just that, I guess. Okay, that's great. How do I race? How do I race? Race. Where's the play? Big play button. No, I don't need a fucking tutorial. Just give me my race. This one. Yes. This one. This one. Fucking start. It's got all the same shit as it would if it was on mobile. Just fucking app after, you know, it's just in-game purchase after in-game purchase adverts. Let's go. Okay, so... Ooh, look at that. Right, can I change that camera? That camera is god-awful. I cannot. Right, oh wait, is it in options? Controls. On-screen... Keyboard. Yeah, I wouldn't keyboard. Why would I want on-screen controls? How's that gonna help me? Camera, here we go. Close. Yeah, let's go close. Rather than... There we go. Meow. Well, let's put it this way. It's not awful. I've seen worse on the Windows App Store by far. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Not great, obviously. Not great. I don't know how to brake or anything. Like, I don't know what to brake. I probably should look at the controls, but, you know, there we go. I'm not going to. But yeah, for a mobile game, it doesn't look too bad. It actually looks pretty damn decent for a game that, you know, on mobile. I normally, when I see mobile games, they're usually just shit. They usually look awful. This, however... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my days, it has Xbox achievements as well. I don't know whether you saw that in the bottom right. Probably not. It was off screen. It was off the main windowed box. But that was yeah, that was an achievement I got for playing this. So now this is going to be staying on my gaming profile forever. Hooray! All right, so let's just keep going. I've never played an Asphalt game before. There's lots of them, obviously. This is number 8. There's probably more since then. Oh my god. Why was there an aeroplane just flying randomly? Reminds me a lot of Burnout, in a way. Whee! Oh shit. I didn't realise you could steer in midair. Okay. But I can see that, yeah, I can see how this would be enjoyable on a, mobile. Just, you know. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Like having the tilt controls on your phone. Yeah, I can see how this would be. Oh, I just blew myself up. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to lose now. Great. That's just what I wanted. Meow. Meow. So yeah, actually it's not that bad so far. Not that bad. Whee. Oh, there we go. Second. That's not bad, considering I didn't look at the controls or anything. And, oh! Another achievement. Go me. 5 gamer score. Oh, and you can log in as Facebook as well. Fantastic. Great. Don't care. Don't care. Just let me go to... No, I don't want to... I want to miss out on playing an advert. I'm not playing an advert, for fuck's sake. Can I buy another car yet? No, of course you can buy coins. Why wouldn't you be able to buy coins? No, I want the Tesla. So we're gonna keep going until I get a Tesla. I want a Tesla. Whatever. Next. Start race. Right. Tokyo. Let's do a race. It even has rain effects on the screen. Look at that. Well, I can see how it's highly rated. I wouldn't say it's... It's weird that it's got better ratings than actual Xbox games like Gears of War and like the Halo 5 Forge. It has better. This has better ratings than those two. That seems a bit odd to me, but they might be artificially inflated, these things. But I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'll say that yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Could be a lot better. I mean, the game reminds me of Burnout, and I miss that series. I miss that series a lot. That was a good series. What was it? The Xbox 360 Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was a good one. It was a good replacement. It's a shame that they didn't really follow with that, because from what I haven't played a Need for Speed game since that, but apparently they turned pretty god awful. Bloody hell, I just knocked down 3 of them. Look at that. Yeah, see, that's why it reminds me of Burnout. And I love Burnout. I played the hell out of Burnout 3. Remember Burnout 3 on the original Xbox? Played the fuck out of that. Loved it. Amazing game. It's a shame that they never brought that back to its, proper... gave it an actual proper sequel, really. Because they didn't. Like, you had Burnout Paradise, which a lot of people liked. I didn't, though. I didn't like Paradise. I don't know why, but it just sat with me wrong. I'll probably get blasted for that, but it did. It just sat with me wrong. I didn't enjoy it all that much. I had it, and but yeah, it never really gelled with me. I like the Burnout 3 was definitely the best one in my mind. So yeah, this reminds me of Burnout, and I really... If they had actually, like... I think if they had actually put... Whoever made this was a Gameloft. I know they specialize in fucking mobile shit, but if they had actually put their money into making a version of this... Why is there a giant fucking robot? I know it's Tokyo, but that's a bit bizarre. But okay. I don't think Tokyo actually has giant robots in it. Anyway, if Gameloft actually put, decent amount of money, because they must make a decent amount of money off of these games, like, just from, if one person buys some coins, I mean, that's pretty much profit there, especially if they're buying, like, the ridiculous, like, fucking $400 box of coins or whatever. I don't know how much they cost, but if someone actually, like, I know in mobile terms they're called whales. If the whales actually, like, support this game, and they must get a lot of money, in pure profit. So if they actually put some time and energy into a version of this, but a souped up version of this on, on actual consoles rather than this, on the Windows platform, I think that they could do quite well, because it brings back the old school feel of Burnout, whilst also being something different as well, because you'll still have that brand recognition from people from mobile, but you'll also attain a new audience. So I think that, because as I said, it looks pretty good for a mobile. There's no one in the driver's seat, but it looks pretty good for a mobile game, like pretty damn good as a mobile game. So yeah, if they actually put some time and effort into... No, it's not playing an ad, stop asking. If they actually put time and effort into... Oh my god, of course. Right, black screen for you, because it's the giant advert that turned up on my screen. Right, that's gone. But anyway, like, if they actually... Oh, fuck. Put effort into making a console, a proper full-fledged console version of this... I think I'd buy it if it was like one of those, like half price, not a $60 one. Fuck no. Unless it had a lot going for it. Unless it was definitely had a lot more going for it. But if they made a console version with this, with like souped up graphics and what was it? you know, maybe some, because it's already got online multiplayer in it. You know, get rid of the ads, get rid of the free-to-play shit, give it some proper, like, a proper upgrading system, and chuck it on console with a graphics upgrade. I'd pay like I'd pay $15 to play it. It looks like fun. I'm just gonna push this dude because why not? But like, yeah, no, I'd buy it and I'd play it. And if they wanted to do a $60 release of a version like this, it would have to have a lot going for it. But I feel like if they could keep channeling like the old school Burnout styles that they have been, I think it would do quite well on a console, to be honest. Because I know a lot of people I know, like a lot of my friends back in the UK, have said to me on multiple occasions, you know, we missed, like, when I've been talking about racing games, like, oh, the only racing game I really liked was Burnout. I'm like, well, that makes sense. It was awesome, but it's not coming back. Like, it's just not. It's not coming back. I don't know who owns it. Was it EA? Does EA own Burnout now? I don't know. Someone owns Burnout, and they are not doing shit all with it. So I wouldn't expect anything from a Burnout. I wouldn't expect a Burnout game for fucking forever. And when you do if we do get one ever again, it will be a shell of its former self. That's exactly what it will be. So I think, like, if Gameloft actually wanted, like, if they actually wanted to do it, if they wanted to make a console game, they could easily take this, give it a bit more content to make it worth a full price release, and they could actually have a bit of a potential winner on their hands. It's just a shame that I know that they're not going to do it. I just know they're not going to do it because they make too much. They're happy not doing it, basically. So what the hell? Oh shit! Is there an actual avalanche coming? Oh dang! Oh, I thought there was going to be an actual avalanche coming. That would have been interesting. That would have been quite dynamic, wouldn't it? What other game does this remind me of? Like, if it had that avalanche as an actual thing. Split Second. Anyone ever play Split Second? That was an underrated racing game. I liked Split Second. That was a good race. That was good. It was like, it was basically Burnout, but you had power-ups to blow up the city as you were racing, and it was awesome. I really did love it. I thought it was great. It's a shame that never really took off. So yeah, like, lots of other games have tried to be a replacement Burnout, but they've all sort of fell flat with general audiences. And I think that's where this one would have a bit of an advantage, because it's already known. Like, this, obviously, the game's already known by a fair amount of people. Like, a lot of people on mobile who, like, play almost exclusively on mobile would recognize the name and go, you know what? I like the Asphalt games. Why not? You know, I honestly do think they have a winner on their hands with that. Like, if they wanted to do it, and they can afford to, don't think they can't. They can afford to. I would, yeah, I'd say they'd have a pretty damn good winner on their hands, to be honest. Right, can I buy my car now? I want to buy my car. I want to buy the Tesla. Yes. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. It's a shame that I didn't earn enough to buy my Tesla, but I've said what I had. It's not bad. And as I said before, yeah, Gameloft could seriously have a winner on their hands if they wanted to take this and do actual development on it. You know, actually take this to console. You know, put in an extra, because they've got a. Can I scroll down there? Look, they've got a fair amount of. See, they've got a fair amount of levels. Look at this. Fair amount of levels going on. It reminds me, this layout here reminds me of Grid. So yeah, I think they've got a bit of a. They could have a potential winner on their hands. It's just a shame. I know they're not going to capitalize on it. So yeah, that was Asphalt 8 Airborne. Not bad. Not bad. It has potential if they want to take it further than mobile. So thank you for watching. If you want to watch me play anything or suggest anything, feel free to leave a comment below or send me a message on any of my gaming profiles and I'll get around to it eventually. So thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye bye.